Week 1, Day 2. Altitude above sea level is given in positive values and below sea level is given in negative values. If Ava started at 120 feet above sea level and then decreased her altitude by 214 feet, what is her altitude now? So let's start out by showing her altitude, which is 120. And let's put on sea level. So she started at 120 feet above sea level, and then she decreased her altitude by 214 feet. So we're going to need to subtract. So 4 and make that 11 and make that 1. Okay, so it's 94, and then she decreased it, so it's going to be negative. So we are going to come down here on the number line and write negative 94. And that is our answer. Number 2. Below are some transactions in dollars that Adam made to his bank account. If Adam's account had $459 before any deposits or withdrawals, what was his final balance? Let's start out by adding the deposits and adding the withdrawals. Okay, so we have $128.94 was deposited in, and then let's add the withdrawals. So 397.64 was taken out, so let's put a negative sign on that. Alright, now let's come over and write our total, which was $459. And let's add the deposits. So and then let's subtract the withdrawal. 4 minus 4 is 0. 9 minus 6 is 3. Bring down our period. 7 minus 7 is 0. And then we have to make this 18. And make this a 4. So we have 9 and 9 is 18. And 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay, so our final number is B. Anna started with $61. She paid back $40 to her brother, and her sister borrowed $5. Which expression could be used to find out how much money Anna now has? So she started with $61 and she paid back 40. So we're going to subtract the 40. And then her sister borrowed, so that's going to be taken away as well. And then she's going to have 16 left. So our answer would be D. Number 4, yesterday it was 61.2 degrees Fahrenheit. Overnight the temperature rose 7.1 degrees. What was the temperature this morning? So we have 2 plus 1 is 3. 7 plus 1 is 8. And we want to make sure we bring down our decimal. So our answer is 68.3 degrees. And it is A. Number 5. Altitude above sea level is given in positive values and below sea level is given in negative values. If Alice started at 81 yards below sea level and then increased her altitude by 57 yards, what was her final altitude? So let's go ahead and write sea level to 0. And she's starting at below sea level, 81, negative. And so what we're going to need to do is subtract So we have 7. Can't take away from 1, so we're going to have to make this an 11. Make this a 7. And 7 minus 5 is 2. Now this is going to be negative because the larger number was below sea level and it was negative 81. So now she's going to be at negative 24. Great job. And the answer is B.